Hi everybody, I'm Don Clavin, the town supervisor, and thank you for joining us here tonight. We have a great salute to our veterans, and we can't thank them enough. So thank you for your service to our country. God bless you, and God bless your families. We have a great show tonight with the Commodores, and we'll follow it up by fireworks. Now enough of me, on with the show.
America is the greatest country in the world, and that is because so many brave veterans fought to protect our nation's freedom and democracy. Thank you for your service, and happy 4th of July to all residents.
Food, fireworks, friendship, 4th of July means celebration with the veterans. Thank you for your service.
I'd like to welcome all our friends and veterans for this wonderful event. This event would not be possible without the sacrifices that our veterans have made for all of us. Thank you to all of our veterans, and I hope you enjoy the show.
Good evening. I am Councilwoman Laura Ryder, here to extend a heartfelt and grateful thanks to all of our brave men and women who have served our beautiful country. God bless America.
Hi, I'm Councilman Chris Schneider, and I'm proud to join with my colleagues on the Hempstead Town Board to participate in this patriotic event. Thank you, veterans, for your service. Have a very happy 4th of July.
As a United States Marine, I'm proud to congratulate my fellow veterans as we celebrate the 250th anniversary of the United States Armed Forces. I want to thank you for your service, and happy 4th of July.
Welcome to the Town of Hempstead's annual salute to our wonderful veterans. And tonight, it's all about thanking our men and women who have fought and continue to fight for our nation. Thank you to all of the men and women for your courage, your tenacity, and your patriotism. God bless America.
I am thrilled to welcome you all to the Town of Hempstead's annual salute to veterans. We enjoy this free nation because of the men and women who have served our country, and tonight is about thanking them and remembering the fallen. Thank you all for your service, and have a great time tonight.
From the moment he graduated Uniondale High School in 1962, John Murphy has made it his mission to serve his community both at home and abroad. Joining the United States Army in 1968, John served in both Korea and Vietnam before an honorable discharge in July of 1970. He is a life member of Hempstead American Legion Post 390, serving as commander, Memorial Day Parade chairman, and currently on the post's House Finance Committee. John also dedicated many years of service to the local Boy Scouts organization, the Baldwin Bombers Football League, and many other community groups. For his many years of service, we are proud to present John Murphy with the Veterans Service Award. While Jim Michalak may be best known around the community as the owner of a local comic book shop, his real-life story is nothing short of heroic. A lifelong fan of pop culture and sci-fi, Jim turned his passion for larger-than-life heroes into a life of service. He enlisted in the United States Navy, where he served as a search and rescue diver, risking his own safety to save others. His military career was marked by courage, commitment, and an unshakable sense of duty. After his time in uniform, Jim continued to lead in the tech world, eventually serving as a chief technology officer. He also serves as the membership chairman with Garden City American Legion Post 265 and is also a strong supporter of the organization's auxiliary programs. Today, when he's not flying planes, diving recreationally, or spending time with his wife June and their two sons, Jack and Grant, you'll find him surrounded by comic books and collectibles. But make no mistake, While Jim has a passion for fictional heroes, he's the real deal himself. We are proud to present Jim Michalak with the Veterans Service Award. Jerry Collane and his decorated achievements began when he proudly served 4 years in the National Guard before enlisting in the U.S. Army to serve in the Korean War. Jerry was assigned to the Anti-Aircraft Artillery Gun Battery Division in Korea and continued to serve for 18 months. For his bravery and commitment to serving the country, Jerry was awarded with many distinguished medals. At a young 93 years old, Jerry is a lifetime legacy member of Inwood VFW Post 1582 and also serves on the board of directors of the Inwood Veterans Association. His continuation to advocate for veterans showcases his resilience and tenacious spirit, which is a true honor to have in America's largest township. We are proud to present Jerry Collane with the Veterans Service Award. Willem Wong has dedicated his life to serving both country and community. He retired as a lieutenant colonel in the U.S. Army Reserve after 34 years of service under 7 U.S. presidents. His military career began as a combat medic and licensed practical nurse, and he later served as a civil affairs officer and commanding officer of a combat stress control unit. He deployed to both Iraq and Afghanistan, supporting frontline troops with cultural intelligence, planning, and mental health operations. In civilian life, Willem served over 20 years in law enforcement, including as a police sergeant with the NYPD. Today he continues his public service as the state director for the Selective Service System in New York City. He is also active in veterans organizations, helping those in need and ensuring that the sacrifices of our service members are never forgotten. We are proud to present Willem Wong with the Veterans Service Award. Everett Fitch began a lifetime of service to his country and his community when he enlisted in the United States Navy during the Vietnam War. After returning home safely, Everett continued to fight for his brothers and sisters in arms, making sure they were taken care of back in the United States. As a member of Belmore VFW Post 2770 and the Vietnam War Veterans Association, Everett spearheads many fundraising events to support America's vet dogs, the United Veterans Beacon House, and other programs supporting vets. He also visits veterans at local VA hospitals and provides chaplain services at various events. Everett also volunteers his own time to collect cans and bottles around the community and donate the proceeds to building homes for heroes. For his service to our nation and the local community, we are proud to present Everett Fitch with the Veterans Service Award. Today we celebrate the life and legacy of Robert Inslee, a U.S. Army veteran who was a life member in the Levittown VFW Post 9592. Robert was beloved by his fellow veterans, referring to him as the most enthusiastic patriot they had ever met. Robert served as a historian at both the Museum of American Armor and the Long Island Living History Association, participating in reenactments and teaching new members how to respectfully honor veterans of the past wars. As the Inslee family has served in the United States Armed Forces since the Spanish-American War, it is no surprise that Robert's wife, Frances, served by his side as president of the Levittown VFW Auxiliary. Our deepest sympathies go out to Frances and her family at this difficult time. Please join us in remembering Robert Inslee as we present him posthumously with the Veterans Service Award. Eric Wiebolt is not a veteran, but the men and women of the United States Armed Forces are singing his praises from Long Island all the way to our nation's capital. A student of classical voice and opera, Eric has performed the national anthem and other patriotic songs at American Legion and VFW events, as well as for veterans celebrating their 100th birthdays. In 2015, Eric served as a guardian for his World War II veteran father, Robert, as they made the journey to the D.C. Memorial as part of the Honor Flight organization. Eric also started a program called Honor Graves, in which he personally cleans and restores veteran headstones and grave markers at no charge to their families. Recently, Eric wrote his own song titled, "Welcome Home, My Brother, Welcome Home, My Friend," as a tribute to Vietnam veterans, many of whom were treated unfairly when they returned home from the war. We are proud to present Eric Wiebolt with the Veterans Volunteer Service Award.